one, I thought it would actually be helpful to test kind of the app and show you guys kind of how I think about stuff. So I did go ahead and make a trip. Something I noticed during the design was when entering, my phone is in dark mode, and I think there was something off where I was putting, like, you see this white background. I was putting white words on these like white backgrounds, kind of where this invite code is, and so you couldn't really see anything. Um, so I realized I need to edit it so the color scheme works and you can always see the fonts. So first things first, again, something you would have never thought of saying, hey, make sure the color scheme works so you can see the font, but something you learn by using. The next thing was going. So I invited a friend, had them sign up on my test flight. They tested it, they joined. That feature actually works. However, currently when you invite somebody, it doesn't really do anything. It just says, okay, cool, you created this person. And so when they join, now you have them coming and you still have them invited. So now it says like 2 out of 4 instead it should say really 2 out of 3. So that was something we need to kind of edit the way invites actually work so that it actually kind of syncs up between when you invite somebody and when they join. Um, the next thing that kind of came to mind was um, dictatorship mode is what I decided to call it. But essentially, if you've already planned the trip and now you're just kind of using this app to organize, maybe remove the onboarding process and it's just, hey, yes or no. And so, yeah. Um, Next thing again. So right now there's this place where you can, oh, I don't even know if I, okay, so just live realizing now I can't edit this. So an edit button or a delete trip button, maybe all the way here at the end. Oops. Yeah, so somewhere like here, I don't know. We'll have to reorganize that, but somewhere on there, um, the ability to add trip details. But more importantly, so this is kind of like trip description. I was thinking we put somewhere like trip details, trip reminders. Um, I just went on a trip. People are constantly asking for the Wi-Fi password. People are constantly asking for the address. Hey, when's check-in? When's check-out? And being able to put some of those important key trip details so everybody can kind of reference. Great. The ad mob banner holder at the top. I'm just going to adjust that so it doesn't really show just a bunch of random numbers. It just says placeholder. Um, Last thing, your profile, it's kind of just a static thing right now. It just shows your trip. Like it doesn't actually click or do anything. So making that so it works. And then the last thing is going to be um, right now, this does actually, oops, it does actually open up on Amazon. Um, and making it so that I don't think I think when Rork, that's Rork, by the way, set it up, I'm not getting the clicking credits that I should on Amazon. Again, I can't make money for my own affiliate link, but I do want to make sure that it's at least tracking my clicks. This does open table though, and so those are all working. I actually haven't tested the packing list. Oh, that's interesting. Happy handy picks for your trips, rotating suggestions. Well, so far I don't know that it actually rotates, but that's cool. Bug spray. See, this is what I'm talking about. Is you can't see what's actually being typed. So we need to make that work. Um, that's funny. Cool. All right. Well, I'm now going to get off my phone, get on the computer, and show you guys what it's like to edit something. Hey everyone. All right, so now we're back on the computer. I typed down all my notes and I just said we need to make the following updates or additions. Let me know with any questions. And now Rourke kind of does its thing. I forgot last night. I was very frustrated, so I actually updated it. Just haven't pushed the actual update out quite yet. This one is going to be pretty interesting. I'm. It's very shocking to me again what I sound like the biggest Rork or vibe coding glazer. Again, Rork is Rork. Glazer, but the technicality that you can get, again, the fact that Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just kind of crazy to me. Again, I think of like, hey, cool, I want to build a calculator app or like a very basic local data storage, and it's able to do so much more than that. So, again, I mean, have realistic expectations, but I would encourage people to try things and break things. Or I guess databasing. Again, databasing is really the craziest thing to me. I'm gonna just sit here and blabber, so I will pause and come back when we've made some changes. All right, we're back. It took a minute, and I had to kind of refresh my page and ask if everything was completed. And like sometimes I feel like Rork gets a bit stuck, if you will. So, anyways, we updated. It says invites now take name plus email or phone. Trip details on overview. Add placeholders or verified. Profile was over. Whatever. Testing my Amazon links. And then what I could do kind of like is every once in a while we'll ask you at the end, hey, would you like me to add anything else? Editing trip dates and description. Yeah, that'd probably be that would be handy. Let's do that. That's why I kind of like. I'm trying to find up here. I kind of said, hey, we need to make the following updates or additions. Let me know with any questions. I like to make it conversational. I'm no AI expert. I don't even know if that works, but it's yeah. Oh, now it's got to verify. I don't think I needed to make this one in Rork Max. Again, Rork Max is the one where it's specifically made for Apple. So it's made in Swift rather than using, I guess, a more neutral language. But considering most of my friends have iPhones and that's the core audience, we shall just kind of roll with it. So, anyways, stay tuned. TBD. All right, cool. So now that we've done that, I'm just going to publish, and then I will jump. Publishing is honestly super quick once you've done it the first time. It usually takes like, I want to say, like a minute or so for once the publishing is complete on work side to get over to test flight, and again, pretty quick update. Um, and then I will jump back on my phone and show you guys what it looks like with the new updates. So stay tuned. Everyone, okay, so we have made the updates, and now we're going to quickly go down the list of updates. So the invite now you can invite via phone, or I guess sorry, undergoing. You'll be able to add the names of people, and essentially whether you invite them via email, phone number, or name, it will try and sync up and avoid the duplicates that I had before. Trip details is now a category. Again, you can either edit this after you've made the trip or while you're making the trip. Um, and again, these are just things that, as somebody who's hosted a million things, I get asked 100 times, no matter how many times you put in the group chat, where's the address? What's the Wi-Fi? So having it centralized for everyone just makes everyone's life easier. Um, and then we fix the packing list. As you guys can see, hiking shoes, swimsuit, like it's now in fonts that we can see, which was kind of a key issue before. Um, add placeholders is updated so it doesn't show string and numbers. Again, irrelevant. It's just more bugging me. Fuji film flash camera. I need to work on the rotating logic. I'm thinking I'll connect it to based on what type of trip theme you pick, um, style or theme. Haven't decided yet, but we'll tie it maybe to that. Again, open table link does work. Those things are all working. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm honestly going to submit this to publish to Apple, and I will shoot you guys how we do that. That'll be the next video. But again, it's super basic. It shows when people connect, and it keeps track of everything I need it to show. So the only thing I did not add, and I'll probably do this off, is just the basically, again, what I call the dictator mode, where it's, hey, you're joining a pre-made trip. There's no voting. It's yes or no. Because again, in this particular trip, I've already set it up off app before I had the app. So cool. Thank you.